What's up, Expat Nation? I am doing this video again. The first video I had was not the best. It didn't have complete information, so I thought, heck, I'm going to just start all over. As you well know, this is Saturday, and 2 days ago, Thursday night, yeah, it's been about 48 hours now since Thailand lost their king. Unfortunately, King Rama IX, he died. And everyone's really been grieving. It's been really touching to see how much the people of Thailand love the king so much, where if you get on Google Images, or even I'm going to be putting a link to a really good newspaper here in Bangkok that'll keep you up to date if you're moving over here for work or even on a vacation. It's called the Bangkok Post, where you should be able to find pictures of people literally flooding the streets with to show respect and mourning the loss of their beloved king. And he definitely has deserved the love, man, because if it wasn't for him, this country wouldn't be as modern as it is. He did a lot of work for the people, and he was the first king to basically say, hey, I'm going to be the king, I'm going to live here in Thailand. Most of the time they were over in, for whatever reason, they're over in the UK or America. So yeah, it was a huge loss. So yeah, my heart goes out to all my friends here that are Thais that are just really mourning the loss of their beloved king. Now, how does this reflect on you guys who are watching this that are foreigners, coming over here to either have a vacation, holiday, or even come to teach? Well, I'll tell you. First off, when it comes to vacation, I really wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, if at all possible, you're going to see tons of people for at least for the next 30 days. Wear black shirts, and if you can do it, please go ahead and do it to show your respects. Or even if you don't have anything solid black, something like this that I'm wearing right here, yeah, it's going to be just fine. And if worst case scenario, you can't get a black shirt, no one's going to get a torch and pitchfork and say, oh, let's get them. So don't worry too much about that. Now, when it comes to being a teacher, you guys got to stock up on some of these, man. Because although I'm not an official employee of a government school, I still work in a government school. And just the official decree that came down from, I think, the Prime Minister or someone in the higher-ups said that there's going to be a year of mourning. And so for the next year, all government workers have to wear black. But there's also been reports that it's only going to be 30 days. So at least for now, if you're coming over here to be a teacher, you got to stock up on some shirts. No exceptions. Even if you're going to be in a private school or even a private language school, no exceptions. Because we're at a high status here up in Thailand, or here in Thailand. And like, for example, I'll give you an example. My school's like really cool. They're really understanding with things. They respect me as a teacher, because a lot of schools don't, or wouldn't respect other teachers as people, but basically there are a lot of bad schools out there. Like, for example, one of the ways you really got to dress as a teacher is you got to have nice shoes, and I have shoes the size of canoes, and they don't mind me wearing sneakers. So I'm pretty grateful about that, because even though getting custom-made shoes are cheap by Western standards, when you're making only about $1,000 a month with my salary, yeah, that can be kind of expensive. And the other thing too, the reason why I'm saying that is, with that said, with them just not minding me wearing sneakers to work, if I don't come in wearing a black shirt my first day, I'm going to be canned. They're going to tell my company that I teach conversational English. They're going to call up my company and say, yeah, take Matt out. So there's going to be no exception. So go ahead and buy those. Like, one of the best places to go, especially for Western styles, if you're big like me, you can go to MBK. That's at the end of National Stadium, on the MRT, or excuse me, on the BTS. I'm giving you the wrong information. So yeah, National Stadium at the end of the BTS. Just go to the MBK shopping mall, and that thing is the size of a nuclear bunker. It can fit an entire city in there. Probably the entire city of Bangkok can fit in there. It's so big. You can definitely find some good black Western shirts over there for you to wear, so you don't lose your job. Because if you don't wear black for that 30 days, or at least that first day when you walk into school, it's going to be considered an insult. So, okay, guys, that's it. If last thing. When it comes to just the royal family in the King of Thailand, just like how do you approach it or anything like that, what I would highly suggest is all you need to do is just sit there and say, sorry for your loss, he is a good man. Don't sit there and try to ask questions about, okay, who's going to be taken over as the reign or as the new king, or even make a silly jokey joke here and there, even though if it's lighthearted. They're not going to take that lightly, man. So go ahead, please don't do that, please, because they will. If you rub the wrong person the wrong way, you're going to be going to jail for that. Not a joke. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm out of here. I gotta wake up tomorrow to go get some more of these shirts. Gotta watch them out, so off. See ya!